God hold, like God hold me.
Okay, it means God hold me.
Mm.
Okay. He should not hold me, but he should hold him. Okay, so that's the meaning of the name Weja, God holds me. You are a gospel musician.
Yes, by the grace of the Lord.
Yes. But before we proceed, maybe our listeners will want to know who Minister Elizabeth Weja is.
Oh,
A brief, just something brief about yourself.
okay. Thank you for the question. Please, Weja Elizabeth by name as told before. I am a gospel musician, and by the grace of God, I have come out with some singles. And I'm from Navongo. I'm from Upper East. There's a place called Navongo and a town called Navongo and the Upper East region of Ghana. That is where I'm from.
Okay.
And, yeah, my dad is from Nambolo and my mom is from Pune. So we stay at Sabor currently. We stay at Sabor.
Okay.
But I usually do go to serve because of after SHS, when I completed my WAEC examination, I proceeded to Accra. That was where God started the music professionally with me before I came down to Kumasi.
Okay. Wow. So for how long? For how long have you been in this music industry? Or
actually, as for the music itself, I started singing when I was small, but professionally, I got to know that it's not just I can't just sing it normally in the church way. I saw that God was going to use me for something extraordinary. So then I went into it professionally on the year 2019.
2019
that I started. That was January.
So, but
January then.
You were singing.
Yes.
Just that you were not into it
professionally. Yes.
You went into it professionally in 2019.
Yes.
That is it. That was when you heard a voice. How was it like? I mean, calling into the ministry. How was it like? Was it just calling? Was it
actually it's a supernatural call because after SHS, as I told you, I went to Accra. As I was in Accra, I went on. Actually, I was traveling outside to school, but because of certain things, I couldn't go again. So then, after I saw that year I'll not be able to go, I decided to look for something work, and then I was doing. So within that time, when I was in Accra, I went and met a lot of people who were telling me the work I'm doing now is not my own work. People I've never, I just don't know them. They were prophesying about.
They were men of God, or
some of them, I'll just meet them in the street. Then they'll see me and begin talking. How are you with them? And from there, the conversation will just begin. And they'll start asking me. And one, I met a drunkard, and the drunkard was telling his mates that this girl that she's standing before you, she's not just standing, but the main this thing is to sing for God. By now I should have been in church singing for God. But the work I'm doing is not my God.
You met even a
drunkard. I went and met another lady the next day, and the lady
Christian.
Yes, she was she's a prophetess. I met her, but I don't know her.
And she told you that you are going to sing.
She told me about prophecies about what time to come, what God is planning for me, and a lot of things, which I don't even know them. And that was even my feeling of going to those.
So when was this started? When was it started?
That was in the year 2018. In that year. So
but did you grow as a Christian?
Sure, I was born in Christianity.
Okay, so when you were growing, were you singing?
Yes, I was singing in church when I was small, my primary. I started singing when I was small.
Okay,
Yes.
so you were in the choir singing.
Yes, I was in a choir, and
Mm,
sometimes they'll write my name in church to sing solo.
okay, and you were
Yeah,
singing
yes,
solo and all that. So meaning you were preparing yourself.
sure. And
But
I
at
guess
that
I
time
didn't
you were
know.
just doing it
Yes, I was just doing it.
because you have passion for it.
Yes, and I within that time I didn't even know that was my talent.
Exactly.
My church
You
people
were
begin,
mm,
yes, they began putting me in programs and other
okay, and
stuff
you were
in the church. Yes,
wow. So you started from there,
sure,
and then you were coming up,
sure, by the grace of God.
and so when the prophecy started to come, how did you take it?
I saw everything they were saying, it
Mm,
was true because I can see that it's not by myself. Certain
okay,
things I do sometimes, I see that the gift is really there.
okay,
But because I wanted to work to earn a living, I
mm,
had to ignore that and then do it.
wow. So you were okay with that, but at that time you were working, doing secular work, something.
Actually, that time I I just don't know what to say. At that time, I was working, but the work was not a professional work.
Mm,
Just like after SHS, look for something doing
exactly.
to keep you busy, so
Okay,
that if you're going, maybe you can use it to support yourself and other
okay,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah,
That's what you were doing.
yes,
And so how was it like? So when Accra that all this started, when you went to Accra, right?
yes. When I went to
You were
Accra,
in church. You were attending church there,
yes,
and you were the prophecies were coming.
actually the prophecy didn't come from my church,
Okay, okay.
but when I
Different church.
stepped
When you
outside,
step outside.
like just like I went to the market site.
Okay.
I went and met people at the
Mm,
market site and they saw me and they just started
mm.
saying,
So then you took it from there.
sure.
What at all motivated you to sing? Is it the prophecy that you were
No,
hearing,
not the
or
prophecies, but
uh,
within myself, I had visions. I
okay,
have a gift
and
that
your your
whenever
your
I dream,
your vision was to sing?
yes,
So you ever dreamt and then saw yourself singing
yes, many times.
many
And
times?
sometimes too, I get a gift that I can just sit right now and get inspirational songs.
Wow,
I can sit and songs will begin coming. Or
wow,
when I pray, after praying and just within the prayer,
wow.
I receive inspirational
Songs.
songs.
So far, how many songs have you recorded now?
Oh, I have recorded 3 songs. That's their singles
Mm,
by the grace of God. But I'm bringing out an album. But because I'm schooling in addition to the music, I want to, and I do that during my holidays.
okay,
Yes. So God's willing, the album will be out.
very soon.
Yes. By
We
the
are
grace.
waiting for it.
Sure.
Sure.
Hmm.
Sure, it will really come. So, beloved, this afternoon I'm here with Minister Elizabeth Weja. She's a gospel artist and want to find out more about her career than what she does for living. You said you are a student.
Yes.
Well, the music you are listening on the background is her music. That music, there's lyrics. You know, I don't understand the language. I like the lyrics, the beat. Yes, I don't understand the language. Now tell us, what are you saying in that music?
Actually, I thought it that song I sing Aurora. That means my serious prayer. Um, and
My
I wrote
serious
that,
prayer.
yes.
That's the meaning.
Yes, my serious prayer to God. And that song came. I wrote it out of my experience.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
So the meaning of the song is that I have done them no wrong. I have not offended them in any way. By what they want from me is to see my downfall.
Okay.
So the Lord should use his unquenchable fire and answer my prayers.
So meaning that you have gone through some challenges before.
Yes, a
Can,
lot.
can we hear
Um, challenges there are many, but
in the
please.
music industry, in your Christian life, and then maybe as your personal interaction with people, that. That's
My challenges, is it due to what the reason why I wrote the song?
there is part of it. Let's see, in the music industry, have you gone through some other challenges that you want to share? And then also the reason for this song. Can we hear something about
The reason for my song um is like it's just some spiritual problems.
that?
When I see I'm beginning to rise, the fight against me, I fighting spiritual attacks against me. So sometimes I have fallen sick even closer to death.
Death,
Yes, before.
and you were delivered.
So by the grace of the Lord, I went through a lot of circumstances. So because of those circumstances I went through, I decided to pray to God through the song. And I said the Lord should speak in my life, to use his unquenchable fire and answer my prayers.
Wow. He should use his unquenchable fire to answer your
Answer my
prayer.
prayers. But what I pray, the beginning of the last lyrics is saying that what my prayer is that I don't want my enemies to die, but I want them to live and see the greatness that the Lord is going to do out of me. For them to see that I serve a God that is alive.
Very interesting. That's good. Well, beloved, as I said earlier, we are here. I'm here with Minister Elizabeth Weja. She's a gospel artist. Well, we'll hear a lot about her. But if you want to join this conversation via Zoom, I gave you the details. You can join using the details, and then you will see our sister live on Zoom, and then you see me live while we are doing the discussing. If you have any question, you can put it down for our sister. The Zoom ID, let me give it out to you. It is the meeting ID is 918-612-1751. 918-612-1751. That's the meeting ID. 918-612-1751. Then the passcode is 4 small v small y capital K 1 capital L. 4 small v small y capital K 1 capital L. So you can join us and you see our dear sister live and myself live doing the discussion. Also you can call on the cellular. Please, today don't call on my line because I'm using this for something. The phone is using for something. You can always send a WhatsApp message via my own line. But as for calls, please don't call on my own line. My modem disappointed me, so I'm using the phone to do the connection, the internet connection on my laptop. So please. And then also you can call on the stadium line 02048 54161. 02048 54161. 02048 54161. one. Call and let's chat. Yes. Um, if you have something for our sister this afternoon, is here, Minister Elizabeth Weja. If you have something for you, call and let's take it from there. Yes. Um, Minister, you said you are schooling.
Yes, please.
Where?
My school in Bogatanga midwifery.
So you are becoming a midwife. How are you going to combine the two, gospel music and then being midwife? You're supposed to be in the hospital.
Yes.
Yes, working for people, delivering people. Yeah. So how are you going to combine the two?
Actually, music is something I was called into.
So that's
It's
your
something.
calling. It means
Yes.
that the midwifery you are studying in is not your.
It's also a call.
So you have
But the two is the difference between the two is that they are both calls.
Okay.
Yes.
But which one would you want to, if like today you are asked to choose one, which one will you go for?
Actually, I would choose music.
And leave the.
Because God has instilled it in me.
Okay.
And He wants me to use it to touch lives and bless lives. Which the Lord in the Bible is that after that He will account out of every gift that He has given to us. So I think I have to go. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom.
Okay.
I think I'll go.
The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So you go for that one and leave
fulfill
your purpose.
Yes.
So music is your purpose in life.
Sure. If I don't
I ask people not to call on my personal line. Please, I'm using it for something. Don't call on that line, please. Today I'm begging you. Evangelist, don't call on my personal line. Sorry, Evangelist Ayimpanga. Sorry. You can call on the stadium line because my personal line, I'm using it for the internet connection. My modem disappointed me, so I had to use my phone. So when I pick, it will cut. We are doing Zoom, so it will cut. So sorry, Evangelist Daniel Ayimpanga, call on my personal. Call on the stadium line, which is 020-9, 020-020-4854-161. Please call on that one. Evangelist Daniel Ayimpanga was called. Do you know him?
Yes.
You know him?
I know him through media. We met through the media, but I don't know him.
I know he was calling to say something to you, but I know he will call. So now let's go there. Have you been engaged in this invitations, like they invite you for programs, events? Do you go for events, bigger events, where you minister with other classic gospel artists?
Sure. I do go for
Programs.
Yes.
You know, you are in school, right? Which level?
Now 200.
200. And you go, so you leave campus, go for other programs?
Oh, not actually. But when I'm in school, if your program is during weekends, just like the radio, this thing I'm coming, I can come.
Okay.
But if it is within weekdays, that one I'll be in class.
Okay.
Lectures will be going on. So that one I will explain to you. Maybe if you can pause during my holidays and you have another program, you can invite me.
Okay. So you go for programs.
Sure.
Is it outside the region or inside here?
Oh, both outside and inside
Now
the
you
region.
mentioned maybe some of the program you have
Oh,
ever
I went
attended.
for a program in Accra, went
Okay,
for some in Kumasi, and
okay.
others to Upper East region.
They heard your name and call you, or you know them personally, those who invited you for such program.
Some of them I know them personally,
Okay,
and others too I know them. I don't know even.
okay.
Yeah.
And they invite you.
Yes,
They heard you from
some
some people.
media
Okay,
people, my son, some people share my stuff with them.
okay.
All of a sudden they call,
And they call
and they'll
you.
invite me for their programs.
Wow. And you are a big lady. You go outside, come. We fly. What
No,
of outside Ghana?
actually, outside Ghana, because I'm schooling now,
It's
I
difficult.
think I'll have to finish what my midwifery course.
But
After then
mm,
I start that by the grace of God.
mm, that is good. Wow. So let's look at you know music, gospel music. What do you take it for? Is it a calling or a profession?
To me, that's to me, but
Mm,
to others,
mm,
they pick gospel music as a profession.
mm.
But to me, my profession is midwifery, the one I'm,
You are pursuing.
yes,
That is your
my
profession.
profession.
Okay. But
But
music
music is a call
is
that
a
God has
calling.
called me to come and bless and touch lives, to
Okay.
win souls through it.
Mm,
So I don't think music is my profession,
wow.
but it is my
So
call. I
it's
am
a calling.
fulfilling what God has instilled in me.
Well, Minister Elizabeth Weja is in the studio with me here, Reverend John Wooden. But now, um, Reverend Lincoln has joined us on WhatsApp. Sorry, Zoom. Reverend Lincoln is my in-law. Also have Brother Ayimbisa Augustine. Well, if you have anything for our sister, Minister Eunice too is also on. If you have any question for our sister this afternoon, you can ask her. She's here. She will listen and then answer you very well. Minister Eunice has just joined us. Yes, you can call us if you have any question, you have any thing for our sister Minister Eunice. Whether this afternoon you can do that. Well, but we are continuing. If you have a question, if you want to type it, you can type it there. If you also want to ask, well, she will hear. Okay, so to you, music is a calling, right? That is to you.
To me,
Music is a calling.
yes.
It is not a profession. So when you are invited, do you charge?
No, I don't charge people.
You have
And I'm
never
going
charged.
to never in my life have I charged somebody going for program.
But when you go, they treat you.
If I go and it is charged by your heart to give me something after the program, I I take it in good faith.
What if they don't give you
If they
any?
don't, I can remember I went for a program in Accra.
Mhm.
I paid my in and out to the program. I went
Okay.
to the program that I paid and went back home.
Okay.
Yes. And it never disturbed me. And that day they didn't give me anything and I didn't request for anything from them because
Mm.
I think that I'm doing it for God.
Okay.
Yes.
You are doing it for God, so you
Yes.
don't care whether they give you money or not.
Yes. Hey. Yeah, actually,
Mm.
money is not my number one priority as
Okay.
in the music industry. That
Mhm.
is why I'm doing pursuing my midwifery. Actually, my
So,
midwifery is where at least my pay.
so,
Mm,
Mr. Lizzie, let's for instance, you
mm,
you are invited to a
mm,
program,
mm,
an event. You spend, let's say, Accra. Okay, you go there to Accra TNT. It's not small amount. Say about 500 cedis you spend. Now, you finish the program, and your account they say goodbye without giving you anything. How will you feel?
Actually, depending on my current circumstance, as
Okay.
at that moment, maybe I might have enough money with me as at that time.
Okay.
So maybe it will not disturb me at much.
Okay.
But if I don't have much money like transportation fee and other charges, that one it will disturb me small because how to bring myself backwards to wherever I
Mm.
came from,
Mm.
there will be a little disturbance there. I'll be
Okay.
thinking about how to do and go home. Even though you can't go and approach the people
Mm.
that they should give you this, they should give you that. That one you can,
Mm.
but at least it will disturb you in a way. You have
Mm.
to look for ways and means to seek for that from other sources
Mm.
to be able to go back to wherever you came from.
Mm. I like your
Yeah.
faith, and I'll keep inviting you for my programs.
Thank
When you
you
come, I say goodbye. Yeah,
very
yeah, it's easy to go.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this afternoon, I'm here with Minister Elizabeth Weja. I know some of you are with us on Zoom, just that your audios are off. You cannot hear us or we hearing you.
Hello.
But my in-law audio is on. Then Mr. Joseph Kwanzaa, your audio is also on. If you have any question for our minister here, you can do that.
Hello.
In-law, if you are listening to me, um, do you have anything for our dear minister, Reverend Lincoln?
Hello.
Reverend Lincoln,
Yeah,
do you have anything for our minister? Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I have just typed a message. Did you see it?
Yes, 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 yes.
Hello.
I'm just okay, okay. I've seen the message. I said,
That's
who is
okay. So you,
she? Want to know more about her? Yes. Our Reverend Minister want to know more about you. Even though they were not around. Yes. So
Yes.
you say something about
Okay.
yourself.
Please, I'm in the person of Weja Elizabeth. I am a gospel musician.
Mm.
Yes, I'm from Navrongo, a town in the Upper East region. My dad is from Namolo and my mom is from Pune. Mhm. So that
Okay.
is a brief description about me. But
Mm.
I do stay in South sometimes. Yes. But now I'm schooling in midwifery, Bolga.
Yes.
Yes. That is
So
where I am.
in-law, you heard her.
yes, please.
Okay.
I've heard her. Thank you so much. We were
Thank
just
you.
seeing the name, but we didn't know much about her.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Okay. So
We are seeing only your face. How about her face?
her face is, you can't see her face.
you see my
So,
Her
face.
face is seen.
Please, can you see me?
Okay. Can you see her face?
no,
Her face is seen.
And you can
Very,
still see.
very bright. Very
I've not
bright.
seen her face yet. Yeah,
Look at Weja Elizabeth. The face is there. You can click that side. Maybe if you are using phone, you may have problem. Our
yeah.
sister, Minister um, Minister Mbama is around, but she cannot. The video, the audio is having a challenge, but well, I know it will be solved. Um, okay, so if you are listening to us this afternoon or you are watching on the Zoom, this is YAM 89.1 FM, and my name is Reverend John Woodang. I'm here with my guest, a special guest, a minister of God, singing in the vineyard of God, Minister Elizabeth Weja. Okay, so let's take it from there. Already you said a lot of things about the music and about music being a career. And in fact, what I like, you said music is a calling, and so if it is a calling and you have been invited to programs, how was it when you visited some of what do you call it, some of the programs, some of the area where you ministered and people fell, people gave their life to Christ? Have you ever had such experience or encounter?
Sure. Through my first worship.
At where the specific place?
That was in Kumasi.
Okay.
Yes.
And then people.
Where a secular musician changed and desisted from the secular music and told me dedicated himself to God.
Wow.
So he started doing his first video to bring out us worship.
Okay.
He featured me.
He came to the program. That musician came to the program. Heard you
he heard my song.
Your song.
My first worship song.
And gave his life to Christ.
To Christ. Through
in that program?
Yes, through the music.
Wow.
So he told me he was touched by the music. And he told me the worship was not. So from that time up to date, he's still following me, my steps. Anything he wants to do, he seeks attention before.
Wow.
He asked me because he's now new, he was in secular music before he came to the gospel. So he's still learning how to come out with the gospel stuff. So he also started going for programs and other stuff, And he stopped with secular music and even changed his name from the guy names to a Christian name. Yeah.
Wow. So how did you feel?
Oh, I was very, very happy. Even in heaven.
To Christ? Under your administration?
I think during the ones going viral, Facebook, YouTube, other stuff, I did some live worship with that people contacted me, those outside started calling the program. That's a program in Kumasi, Ritual TV. Yes.
TV?
Yes.
Which TV?
Kumasi. Ritual TV.
Okay, Ritual.
Ritual TV. Okay. It's a music for gospel musicians all over. Yeah. Okay. Stars, Brother Sami and Co. They all come.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Well, our listener, this afternoon I'm here with Minister Elizabeth Weja. She's a gospel artist. We are here doing this program. If you want to call, please, those of you on Zoom, would you mute your audios? If you want to call me, please don't call on my personal line. Please don't call my Catechist Matthew. You are calling on my personal line. Please don't call on the personal line. Call on the phone there. Please call on the studio line, which is 020485461. 020485461. If you want to have anything with our sister, call via the studio line, which is 020485461. Don't call on my personal line. I'm using it for the connection, the internet connection, because of my how do you call it? The disappointment of my modem, so I'm using my phone for the connection. Minister Eunice Mbema, can we hear? Do you have something for your sister here?
Actually, I don't know what is happening over there, but
Yes,
I don't really know what is that.
exactly. You just
But
joined us because your audio was off.
yes,
Your
yes,
audio was off. Yes, it wasn't working. Now that,
yes. I didn't realize it. Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. I think I can hear you now.
Okay, so
So I don't know, but yeah,
I know you have not heard a lot. You have not heard a lot.
I've heard nothing. I've not heard anything.
Exactly, because you have just joined. Because your audio have just joined the discussion because you were off. Okay, no problems.
So,
So
okay.
you listen. We will keep on talking. Maybe you will comment later on, and then we also have my brother Nuruddin, the manager of Republic Bank. uh,
Wow.
uh, is a good friend, my former landlord.
Wow, wow, wow.
I
That's
salute
great.
you,
That's great.
Mr. Nuruddin. Okay, so
It is.
let's continue with the discussion.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. So you said you ever ministered and people gave their lives to Christ. Yes. And you still have their contact. You know they are doing well in the Lord.
I do have their contacts.
They are still doing well in the Lord.
Yes.
Wow.
Giving their life to God and church.
I see gospel musicians, and that is one thing I don't like. I've been talking about it every time I'm on gospel musician, the kind of life they live. You understand? You know, Satan was the master of this thing, this game. He knows the game very well. What would you tell, or what do you think gospel musicians should live? The way they dress, their lifestyle, and the other things. I said, what do you think? What do you think should be the dress code for? Because as you dress, you are decent. You understand?
Yes.
You are a gospel musician. You are decent. Somebody, the same gospel musician will dress, come, yeah, and then he may or he may not be decent. You understand? Now you said that music, gospel music is a calling. It's not a profession. It's just
Yes,
a
I'm
call
saying that to me.
to you. That is the truth.
Mm.
That's the truth. It should be what a calling. Just like me being called into the ministry. I was called to preach. That's my calling. You understand? So what do you think should be the dress code, the behavior of all gospel musicians across the world?
Thank you for your question. To me, I think that as a gospel musician, we are proclaiming Jesus to the world. So you have to live an exemplary life. Whatever you are preaching to the world, you have to serve as an example for those people.
Okay.
So to me, I think you have to be in your way of dressing. You have to dress modestly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then to also respect.
Okay.
If you're a gospel musician, you have to respect people.
Okay.
Yes, you have to be obedient. You have to also be humble. Because some people too, most of them, and it was because of pride that brought the devil down. So I think in the Bible, God said that if you humble yourself, you raise yourself. So if you humble yourself, that is where your chances will come and God will raise you up.
Okay. So you have to humble yourself.
Just be respectful.
Let people.
And then have a modest
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes. You know, because some songs I like them. But when I see the musician, the artist, on TV, the way he or she dressed, it put me off. So there are some songs I don't want to hear because of the artist. So you see, dressing is a lifestyle. You can dress and somebody will look at you, know what you are working for. So, as you said, modest. Yes. I interviewed a lot of gospel musicians here in this place. There's a lot of them, many of them, and some even far away. We connect and we do the interview. You see, all of them own what perception about something. Yes, but our time is getting closer, and I want to ask this. Maybe it should be my last question before our people come in. Those who are watching at or Zoom come in. Those who are listening to us, I put the line out there, the stadium line. You can call on that one. You don't call my line. You call it, you will distract a lot of things. You disconnect the internet service, will disconnect and it will disturb me. So call on the stadium line, which is 02048 48 161. Well, let me ask you, how do you inspire other gospel musicians? How do you particular inspire other gospel musicians?
Okay, thank you for the question. I inspire other gospel musicians through the music I do, and also through my way of life.
Have some of them ever come to you and say, "Oh, sister, okay, let's pick this call. Good afternoon."
Afternoon.
Yes, let's hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good work done.
No.
He said, songs is it's a calling. I think it is true.
Okay.
You see, nowadays people use music for making money. And as he says that the only minister, whatever they have for her, even if they don't give her anything, she wouldn't mind. No?
Amen.
So actually, inspired a lot. You see, now David, when they were taking the chance and then the club removed. So I think that was songs just like you see, Satan was the one to have a nice voice for God. You see, songs move God. Even sometimes songs, I think it's important sometimes than preaching. And songs, I think it's this it's also preaching. So I want to say I thank God for her life. And may the good Lord see her through. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You heard everything. As I was, that part that one charge and all that. It's a calling. That this is my calling. Just like me, if I'm being invited to a church, I shouldn't charge. But you, I suppose, will not also say goodbye without saying something. That one is there. You're charging a price, name a price. This amount that if you are ready, I will come. If you are not ready, I will come. That's what the problem is. So, if you want to come in, and those of you watching us on Zoom, let's hear you. say something to our. I know, Minister, you now heard something very well. Our minister is here.
Pardon? Hello?
Yes, so go on. We are listening.
Hello?
We are listening.
Okay. What if I had something so that I was addressing and then but I think the line I had is a charging for the other.
Yeah,
But before then, let me say thank you to Reverend and everyone that is with us right now. Thank you for.
Minister Eunice, your network is disturbing. Can you position yourself very well? We want to hear what we are saying. And that can you position yourself at a better place where we can hear you very well?
Is it okay now?
Your network is disturbing. I'm not getting you.
Yes, where I am, the network is very bad.
It is unfortunate. So let's pick another
Hello?
person. So it is unfortunate that the network is troubling. My in-law, if you have something for our young minister, you can put it across. About 3 minutes for us to leave here. So, Reverend Lincoln, anything for our minister? Yes, okay. So, well, if any one of you is having something, you are welcome. You can put it across. Minister Elizabeth Weja is in the studio with me, and we will, after this, I will post the video on Facebook so that those of you who couldn't enjoy the show, you go there, you pick it, you will enjoy the show. So, is it?
Hello.
Your final words to our listener and your
Oh.
Or if you want to say something.
I can't really see
before. Come on. Now,
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity. Please, I'd like, as you've been looking at me, I'd like to speak with my mommies, my daddies, my brothers, my sisters to support me moving career. Without them, I can't move forward.
Okay.
But God is places by the grace of God. So I need their support to be able to move forward. And my last word to my fans, today is the day the Lord has made. Let us be blessed and rejoice in it. We are preaching the gospel through the music we are doing. Now I would like each and everybody to give their life to Christ at this moment. Wherever you are, He is the one that gives us life. So I will encourage all of us to give our life to Christ at this moment.
Okay. Yes. Wow. So when you go to minister, do you preach this message?
So I think of my ministrations and the part I have to say something. I preach the gospel through the music I do.
I like that. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
I know we'll meet again.
Sure, by God's grace.
You have not done video yet.
Oh, actually, the video, that's what I'm talking about. Fellowship. We'll be doing videos.
Oh boy.
Other stuff. For now, so I'm doing everything on my own.
Okay. and being a student is not easy.
Yes.
So we need some support.
Yes, some
Yes.
support from my people.
So would you like to greet some individuals?
Yes.
Do you want to greet some individuals this afternoon?
Individuals. Oh, my greeting to everybody, all my fans, my parents, my family, my student buddy, my co-midwifery students, and other people, all over my pastors, everybody. In fact, I'm greeting everybody.
Well. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for those of you who are watching us live on Zoom. Reverend Lincoln Apalio, who is my in-law. Well, God bless you for doing for watching. God bless you spending your time with us this afternoon. And Headmaster and Dan Samuel Teng, well, thank you so much for doing the listening. And then my own sister Victoria Akurbo, God bless you for doing the watching. And then all of you, some joined and then left.
You're welcome.
Network Minister Eunice Bama left because of network. And then Minister Katkis Matthew call in. God bless you. Some of you, I know you wanted to call, but maybe network or time did not allow you. Well, this is where we'll have to end the show, and I'm hoping for another meeting. But don't miss the show, because next week, one musician here, Minister Justice Obadia the Worshipper, is at Wale Wale. That will be coming. Same time, 1 to 2. So I say goodbye and stay blessed, all of you, and to my minister. God bless you for coming.
Thank you. God bless you.
My name is Reverend John. Enjoy the song. It's still playing on the background. So I leave you here. Stay blessed. Bye.
Bye.